Greetings and namaste. Excuse me, divine infinite light beings. I just wanted to start off saying I just wanted to start off by saying, Ashe, I'm beautiful. No, that's not what I want to say, but I am, and so are you. Ashe, you better know it. You better believe it. You better trust it. You better focus on it. Because if you don't, who will? Ashe, Ashe. Not being cocky, not being conceited, just being confident and secure. Ashe, Ashe. But anyways, right? Sending out loving, healing energy to you all in this present moment, Ashe, on this present day. Whatever day it is for you, Ashe, whatever moment it is for you, Ashe, I'm sending out positive healing energy to you all. Ashe, I'm trying to remember why I'm here. Anyways, right. Okay. Let me get it together. Because I started out goofy and I shouldn't have. Somebody is in a real giddy ass mood. Somebody is happy. Somebody is joyful. Somebody that is wonderful. Somebody is in an uplifting, positive energy, and that is beautiful to be in. Ashe, it's not just my energy, it's your energy too. Ashe, Ashe. I didn't start feeling like this till I got here and it got giddy and got happy and got positive, and that is my wish for everyone. Ashe, that everyone just be in a positive, uplifting energy, and it feels so good to be in this energy right now. Ashe, knowing that you are in this energy as well. That is beautiful. Ashe, Ashe. And so yeah, I'm gonna just puff to that. But anyways, I'm a little spark of light. Together we are the divine creators, infinite light beings. Ashe, Ashe the faithfuls. Ashe, some of you are cross watchers, some of you are new viewers. Ashe, or some of you are just passing through. Ashe, Ashe. Earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in our um, perfect positivity, peace, love, harmony, and serenity, protection, abundance. Ashe, the riches and the glories. Ashe, Ashe. And so we give great thanks, we give great gratitude, and we give great love for that. Ashe, just for the comfort. Ashe, 1 second. Ashe. That would be the confirmation, Ashe, that we are granted with everything that we desire and ask for. Ashe, that is confirmation with that door being opened. Ashe, the door is always open to the divine creators, infinite light beings. That is us. Ashe, we come here to communion today. Ashe, because Spirit wants you to know that in a previous lifetime, in a past lifetime, you could be coming back for ancestors, you could be coming back for yourself, Ashe, but you were what you are now, Ashe. What you're finding out yourself to be now, what you are discovering yourself to be now, what you are understanding, overstanding, and understanding as you take a deeper look at yourself, standing on the outside looking in, Ashe. Spirit said you have always been this, Ashe, or you have always or you were an ancestor that was this, Ashe. Take the messages as they resonate for you. They are always present, past, present, and future messages, Ashe. But Spirit desires, yes, Spirit has a desire too. Spirit desires for us to thrive and flourish in the present energy, Ashe, and grow in the present energy, Ashe. And so these messages are always general, Ashe, not personal. May get specific. They may get specific. Am I saying that right? I can't never get it out. It's either with the P or the S. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. Um, for someone, in detail, Ashe, but always general. If they don't resonate, just leave them for whoever they do resonate with. For Ashe, Ashe. It's always a pleasure to come and be the vessel in the moment for the divine collective energy, feminine energy, masculine energies of the masses, the gods and the goddesses of today. Ashe, we are the gods and the goddesses of today. You have to recognize, realize, and understand that is part of your reality. Ashe. And so Spirit is saying you have always been that. Whether however many lives it's been. Ashe. Right. So Spirit wanted you to know in this moment, that even though you may get into the energy of feeling exhausted, Ashe, and this message is called energy. One second, because it was channeled. It's called negative energy transferring safe haven, right? So negative energies are always transferring, and Spirit is saying you have always been that safe haven, right? So Spirit is saying be mindful of the negative energies that can transfer into um, your safe haven atmosphere, Ashe. And this is where we come to these. I was cleansing and these cards flipped out, and Spirit is saying that they know sometimes you feel exhausted because you have always been the safe haven. You have always been the rescue ranger. You have always been the one to come to the aid of someone, Ashe, something, Ashe, someplace, Ashe, people, places, and things, Ashe. And this stemmed back from a past lifetime. But Spirit is saying, don't give up, Ashe, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, Ashe. You have the passion, Ashe. Sometimes you get overwhelmed, Ashe, and sometimes you feel like, your confidence is destroyed with what you have to go through, Ashe. But because you are so overprotective, Ashe, you continue to be that safe haven, Ashe, and you just feel like it's justice. You feel like you have come to be justice for people. You have come to balance out the scales for people. You have come to, you could be dealing with a Libra, Ashe, a fire sign, Ashe, but, or air sign. A Libra is an air sign. You feel like you are justice for people's lives. Ashe, not only do you feel like you are justice for people's lives, Spirit has sent you into people's lives to be their justice, to show them fairness, to show them equality, to show them balance, to show them clarity upon their lives, upon people that are in their lives, to show them truth, to give them truth, Ashe, to show them that it is a law, Ashe. You have brought this into people's lives, Ashe. Excuse me. And Spirit says, Spirit knows your spiritual supernatural love team, your ancestors that you are coming to fill their shoes, the bloodline, the generational curses you have been breaking, all of this. They know that you get overwhelmed. They know that you, in the midst of things, feel like giving up at times. The tears of the silent tears, Ashe, the the pain that goes unspoken, about, Ashe, the pain that you keep within yourself, Ashe. Spirit knows that you get exhausted. Spirit knows that you get tired. Spirit knows that you have always been the safe haven for everyone else, that there has never been a safe haven for you, Ashe. So this is why everything that you endure is basically in silence, because you have never had that one safe haven that you felt comfortable, that was truly a safe haven that you could go to and just confide in. There was always stand-byers to listen, so they could be able to gossip about your downfalls, but never a safe haven that truly embraced you and listened to you and comfort you the way that you are a safe haven for everyone else, Ashe. And Spirit is saying, because that is your power. This is what you came to do in people's lives, Ashe. People didn't come to do this in your lives, Ashe. You came to do this in people's lives with this master number 11, Ashe. Because you are the master, Ashe. And you came to show people how to be a master, Ashe. Because you have done this several lifetime after several lifetime. Yeah, everybody has lived lifetime after lifetime, but not everybody has lived lifetimes of being a master. You understand? And you have, Ashe, being an infinite divine light being, Ashe. Being that chosen one, that, many are called, few are chosen. Ashe, well, you were the hand-picked few that were chosen, Ashe. So you have the ability to come into people's lives and show them or give them the justice that they need, Ashe, with your inner strength that you show them. You show them that this strength comes from the inside of you, not from anything outside of you, Ashe. It comes from the inner God in you, Ashe. You show them that you stand in your God powers, whether you be a feminine energy or a masculine energy, and this is stemming from you acknowledging your past life, or this is stemming that from you acknowledging that you come to stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. You come to break those bloodlines of curses after curses after curses after curses after curses for many of years, Ashe. And you come to stand in your security, Ashe, as you take people out of their weakness, as you take people out of their insecurity, Ashe, as you show people raw emotions, Ashe. You're not afraid to put your emotions on the line, Ashe. You're not afraid to express emotions. You're not afraid to show emotions. You're not afraid to stand in emotions, Ashe. You don't let pride get in the way. You don't struggle with the energy of pride, Ashe, such as these people do. That's why you come in and you show justice. You perform justice. You are that law keeper in these people's lives. You show people how to take authority. You show people how to stand up. You show people how to back down. You show people how to sit down, Ashe, because that is the power of you, Ashe. You come to accomplish this in this lifetime, in this world, Ashe. You come to also be healthy, Ashe, wealthy, and secure in financial stability, in your family stability, in just collaboration, success. Long-term success is what Spirit is granting you. It's what Spirit is desiring you and guiding you, um, where Spirit is guiding you to be. Ashe. Financial security, Ashe. Completions, Ashe. Each time you came into these people's lives, Ashe, being the safe haven, Ashe. And this is why Spirit is saying that they know that you're tired. They know that you're exhausted, Ashe, because you have been a safe haven for from starting from a childhood, being a safe haven for people in their lives, right? And so you have been very much on duty at all times, right? And so you get exhausted, you get overwhelmed, you feel like giving up at times, right? But you know that this is what you come to do. You feel it in your heart, you feel it in your soul, you feel it in your spirit, your intuition, your gut is it's all telling you, it's all lining up. It's your purpose, Ashe, right? Because you are that divine infinite light being, you are that care bear, right? And so you know, you come to make a difference in the world, Ashe. You come to bring wholeness to the world, Ashe. You come to align some shit, right? And attune some shit, right? You know, some of y'all could be doing some traveling or want to do some traveling, or some of y'all have to travel to work or travel to and from to see loved ones, Ashe. But there's some travel involved, Ashe. Confirmation. And this is standing out. A lot of you were murdered by death. What was your death was by murder, Ashe. Your death was by murder, Ashe, because you were a shamanic healer, because you were a witch, because you were a warlock, because you were a cosmic seed, because you went against the grain, because you showed people how to stand up for themselves, because you um, 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 you were a trendsetter, because you were that rebel, Ashe. And so in past lives you were put to death by murder. Ashe, people murdered you. People um 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 sacrificed you. People um what is the other word? Um what they used to do back in the day, you know, hang people, burn people. This was done to you because of the work you came to do, because they wanted to stop you from doing the work that you came to do spiritually, Ashe. um, Uplifting people and making people, bringing light to people, bringing faith to people, bringing hope to people, Ashe. And this is what you do now in today. This is why people run to you as a safe haven, Ashe. And Spirit is just saying, be mindful of who you allow to take in when it comes to you being that safe haven, Ashe. Um, because energies are transferable, Ashe, and not all energies are good, and not all energies are supposed to be in the mix of you, Ashe. While you're being the safe haven, Ashe, and Spirit wants you to know this, Ashe. A lot of people that you are a safe haven for are um, going through prosperity trauma, Ashe. Prosperity trauma, and because also too because of their faith, Ashe. And this is why a lot of you went through death harmfully, because you went against their faith, is what Spirit is saying, because you were that chosen one. You were that earth angel in that past lifetime or in this lifetime. This is why a lot of people want to take you out now, because of your prophecies and your gifts. Look at that. Can you see it? Because of the lessons you learned in the past lifetime, or the lessons that your ancestors are revealing to you, that they learned, that you are standing in their footsteps, so you do not learn, you do not experience these lessons. They're guiding you through the way, Ashe, if you're here to stand in their footsteps. If you're just here to relive your life as them, Ashe, you've learned lessons, Ashe. And this is why They want your prophecies. This is why they want your gifts, Ashe. This is why they want your life, Ashe. And they see these are the enemy, Ashe. These are the enemy, Ashe. No doubt about it, Ashe. They identified you as a child. As a child, you were identified, Ashe. As a child, you were identified, Ashe. As a child, you were identified. You, the higher ups, the entities, the forces that come against the light, infinite light beings, already noticed you, already identified you as a child, that you were here to bring justice to the world, right? That you were here to stand in your inner peace, right? And this is why they tried to exhaust you. They tried to overwhelm you, Ashe. Because they want you to give up on being justice for people in their lives, Ashe. They don't want you to bring a certain type of new or order that you are supposed to bring through spirit, Ashe. Through spirit, Ashe. They don't want you to bring that, Ashe. The lesser of the two evils, Ashe. Yeah. These people are confused with no right choices, Ashe. That's why they come against you, Ashe. But the information that you push out, Ashe, for whatever you do, Ashe, it overloads them for some reason, Ashe. But this is why they too bring evil energy to you, as you welcome them in and you be a safe haven to them, Ashe. Because let me, this is why this is coming to me, right? Because I know that I am, excuse me, I feel within my soul, my heart, and my being that I was sacrificed in many lifetimes over, right? I feel that I was, doing something against the grain, maybe being the witch in the past life that I am now, right? Or discovering that I am now, right? The alchemist that I am now, discovering that I am now, right? The light worker, the empath, Ashe, the cosmic seed, the golden child that I am discovering that I am now, because I am all that I am, the goddess that I am discovering that I am now, right? I was all this in the past lifetime and was put to death because of it, right? Such as you were, divine infinite light beings, right? And so look, in this lifetime, it's been near life death experiences in this lifetime, right? Spirit said, look at that. Because we have had some near death experiences in this fucking lifetime, Ashe. Nothing has took us out, Ashe, because we have learned the lessons, Ashe. And this is why Spirit is saying they want you to be your ancestors, your spirit guides, those who hover over you and keep you protected, want you to be more cautious of who you allow in your safe haven, to safen them, to give them a place of security and a sense of safety, Ashe, because not all energy is easy to get rid of, Ashe. Take for instance, Ashe, last weekend, Ashe, it was I went to the front door, Ashe, and it was a young man on the porch, and I'm like, why are you here? It's early in the morning, why are you sleeping on my porch, Ashe? And some things came out his mouth, Ashe. He was drunk, Ashe, but he let me know, Ashe, that they felt like, because it was two of them, this house was a safe haven. If they come here, they would be safe. That's why they ended up on my porch, Ashe. And I really didn't know the young man, so I didn't allow the young man in my home, Ashe. And so I got my son, and my son knew who he was and everything. But still, I didn't know the incident and the reaction of everything. And one boy was missing. It was just a lot going on. So I told my son, don't let him in the home, and that this was because Spirit said, do not let him in the home. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the just of it all, Ashe, and you can't just bring everything into your home, Ashe. And in that instant, I follow Spirit, Ashe, and this is what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to follow the instinct of Spirit so you do not have any near-death experiences, Ashe. So you do not have to bring that, open those portals into your life, Ashe. And so, you know, just by me sharing that, I wanted you to know that, you know, this person, these children, Ashe, they felt like this home was a safe haven and they could come here and they could be safe. Even though they didn't end up on the inside of our home, they still were on the outside of the premises and they still felt safe. You understand? Because as a light worker, as a earth angel, this is the energy that we emulate. This is the energy that we set off. This is the energy that attracts those who are in need of help, those who are hurting, those who are broken, those who are lost, those who are confused. Ashe. Then we just see these people are confused. You know, they don't make the right choices, Ashe. Something that they did caused them to end up on our porch because they did not make the right choice, Ashe. But they came here to be that safe haven, Ashe, to be in the midst of the safe haven, Ashe. Ashe, so something about the ice ages, Ashe, you could have been born in the ice ages. Your ancestors could have, you know, something about the ice ages, Ashe. You could like ice, Ashe. You could eat ice, Ashe. You could take those cold ice baths, Ashe, or ice showers, Ashe. But something about the ice ages. Maybe you lived as in a past life. You were living in the ice ages, in that kind of cold environment, Ashe. I know that couldn't have been me because I can't take that shit, Ashe. But anyways, and someone could have been in the Air Force in a past lifetime, Ashe. In a past lifetime, or your descendants could have been in the Air Force, Ashe. But these people felt like you were a weapon of development, Ashe. They developed that you were a weapon, Ashe. And this is why they took you out in that past life, Ashe. And this is why they stay trying to take you out in this lifetime, Ashe, because you are a weapon of development for spirit, Ashe. You are in that spiritual military, Ashe, that spiritual warrior, Ashe. And so, yeah, and this is why Spirit is saying you could have been an actor too. And somebody was lost at sea, Ashe. Somebody drowned, being lost at sea. Somebody left you behind, acted like you were lost at sea, but somebody threw you overboard in a past lifetime and you drowned. You were, because you were lost at sea, because they threw your ass over the board, Ashe. Yeah, that's specific for somebody, Ashe. If you felt like you were a pirate or you was at sea in your past lifetime, yeah, you did drown, or you have a fear of water, Ashe. This could be because you were drowned in a past lifetime, Ashe, because you were left in a body of ocean that you were not going to make it through, Ashe. So this is why you could be afraid to get in a body of ocean now, Ashe. But yeah. Oof. Oof. Okay, but yeah, these people, whew. These people that you know always tend to help, Ashe, are people that is left out in the cold, Ashe. Financially, they have a lot of worries, insecurities. We got insecurity twice, Ashe. They need, they feed off of your energy, Ashe. They have a a mindset, Ashe. When you are a master, Ashe, you show these people how to get out of financial losses, how to get out of worry, how to get out of solitude, how to get out of insecurity. We've seen that already. How to get out of poverty, Ashe, because you show these people and you bring justice to these people's lives. You make these people awaken, Ashe. You become become this safe haven that show them the way and how to get on the right path, Ashe. Because you use head over heart and heart over head when you need to, Ashe. But and because you are a divine leader, Ashe, an emperor, empress, Ashe. You were meant to rule because you have so much structure coming from the past life. Remember, Spirit said you were a master, Ashe. You come to show people how to be the master. Remember in The Last Dragon, he had to realize that he was the master, Ashe. Well, you show people, you come to show people, you make people realize that they are the master of their lives, Ashe. And you get them out of this anxiety of being up all night, Ashe. But then too, you put a lot of people in anxiety, Ashe, when you sit their ass down and show them that they ain't the master and they will never be the master, Ashe. And they got a lot of fucking learning to do, Ashe. You put a lot of people in their motherfucking thinking, their thinking box, because you show them that they are not who that they thought they was. And this is when you bring justice, when you bring all fairness, when you bring equality to motherfuckers' lives. You have to sit their ass down and make them realize they not who the fuck they say they are. They not who the fuck they living up to be. They just not it. They not it, Ashe. They not it, Ashe. You remember how everybody did not want to be it, Ashe. I'm not it. I'm not it, Ashe. But in our reality, they should have been wanting to be it, Ashe, but they not it, Ashe. These people have a lack of inner joy. That's why they run to you, because they see you are full of love. They see that you are full of compassion. They see that you have a passion to save people, Ashe, to be there for people, Ashe. They see that you have a bigger picture for not only your life, but their lives too, Ashe. And these people, didn't we say they have spiritual beliefs? That's why they fucking sacrificed you in a past life, because they all fucked up. Pew, 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 like the nigga down the street getting ready for church, if that's what he still do. You know, he about to put on the dress like this motherfucker right here got on this dress. Why the fuck you got on the dress? You about to put on this dress, pew, 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 and go teach all this false prophet ass shit. If he's still standing in that position, Ashe. If he is, he only got 2-3 people listening to him in his congregation. It ain't too many people lining up to see this backward ass motherfucker in this dress, Ashe. Because motherfuckers is starting to realize, Ashe, because, you know, especially motherfuckers in your life, Ashe, you point these people out when you bring justice, Ashe. You point these false prophets out when you bring justice to people's lives, Ashe. You point this authority out, Ashe, when you know you can go into your homegirl's life or into your homeboy's life and see that whoever they with is not truly wanting to be in that dynamic, is a fuck off, is cheating on them, is doing whatever, mislead them, Ashe. And you could be that safe haven for your homeboy, your homegirl, Ashe. Take the messages as they resonate, Ashe. But you're that safe haven for them, and you show them that this is not the motherfucker that you want to be in a foundation with, Ashe. Or this is not the job that you want to be at, Ashe. This job is taking advantage of you. And I'm going to let you know right now in this situation, this congregation is taking advantage of you. And I'm going to let you know right now in this situation, because I'm your safe haven, Ashe. And these people run to you because of this, Ashe. They see that you see the truth, Ashe. They see that you can see through the veil of the toxicity, the low vibration, the lies, the deceit, the treachery, Ashe. They see that you see all of that shit, Ashe. And you give them a sense of freedom, Ashe. That's why they run to you and be the safe haven. Want you to be their safe haven. And this brings me back to, you know, another incident, Ashe. I know somebody, right? They wanted to talk to me, right? And people always want to talk to you, always want to spill their business, Ashe. a default or flower identity. I don't know what that is. A greed lesson. These people have greed lessons. They have lessons to learn because they are so greedy. That's another reason why Spirit said don't allow people into your safe haven, because a lot of people just come to take because they're greedy. They see you give, you give, you give, you give. Ashe. Um, but yeah, um, okay, these people, they talk to you, they want to tell you their whole life story. Like, I was in the DMV the other day, right, and everybody that sat by me wanted to spill what they needed to spill, because they felt, I'm a listening ear. They feel the energy. Oh, this energy is a safe haven. I can converse with this energy without this energy judging me, or without this energy saying shut up, or without this energy rejecting me. I can feel safe in this energy, right? And so I had some people that was spilling the Kool-Aid, all over me. Then I had some people that was just sitting next to me, knowing that there's free chairs next to them, but they steady hovering by me, because they could feel the energy that I was setting off. I share this safe haven energy. I share, and this one particular man, right? He came and he sat by me, right? And I could just smell the reek of the alcohol on him, right? Mind you, right? I told my son he just smells like alcohol, right? And so he felt, because just as well as you could feel, other people could feel as well. He felt that energy within me, feeling the reek of his alcohol, and I didn't like it. This nigga put on a mask, so I could not smell. He would be the only one smelling the reek of him. I say that low vibrational demonic type of alcohol smell. Ashe. But he sat right, confirmation. He sat right next to me, Ashe, knowing I'm not lying. Sat right next to me, sucking off my energy, Ashe. He just would not move until I had to get up and fucking move, Ashe. Knowing that it was free seats. Like, scoot the fuck over. Give my personal space. You understand me? But he didn't want to, because he felt that safe haven of me, right? Just as these people feel the safe haven of you, whether they're family members, whether they're lovers, whether they're children, whether they're strangers, whether, the children that get on the school bus as you drive them to school, they feel safe with you. I say the people that you walk across the street at school, they feel safe with you. I say, when you come into the cafeteria, they feel safe with you. Ashe, it's a lot of school activity going on right now. Ashe, so it's a lot of children feeling safe. Ashe, from away from home. I don't know why this is coming to me, but okay, so it could be a lot of toxic homes that these children are feeling safe when they go to school. And I commend you for that. The teachers, Ashe, for helping these children feel safe, Ashe, because not every child has a safe home, and you are safety to them when they go to school. You are their safe haven. So some of you could be teachers, or work at daycares, or after school programs, cross guards, bus drivers. The school district industry is sitting on top of me right now. Ashe, it's a lot of children not safe at home because they're living with this type of energy. Ashe, they're living with this type of energy, and these type of energies is acting like they're truly, in this family dynamic, Ashe, are not keeping these kids safe. And so that's why they're running to you, because they feel like you're their justice. Ashe, that's Pacific for someone. Ashe. But these people that come to you, they be having delays, they be frustrated. Ashe. They be waiting for shit to come into them. Ashe, but shit be so slow. That's why they come to you, because they see shit, crack for you. Ashe, they see manifestations thrive for you. They see, you get out of whatever the low the low Vibrational energies try to hold you in. They see that you bust up out of that shit. Like, surprise coming out of a cake. I show you bust right out of that shit. You can't hold me. Surprise. Like I'm defeating you once a fucking again. And they see this in you. That's why they run to you. But this is where I'm going with this right now, right? So I know somebody, right? They wanted to speak to me about their child, right? And so I said, okay. I had to get my energy together because I know that when I'm going to go do some kind of counseling work, because yes, I am a counselor, just like you are a counselor, Ashe. We are all these things. We are nurses, we are doctors, we are counselors, we are teachers, we are masters, we are this, we are that, we are that, we're cooks, we're maids, we're all these with spiritual gifts, right? Whew, right? But very passionate about it, right? And so I had to get my energy together, right? So I'm getting my energy 4 on the clock. Archangel Michael 444 on the clock. So I had to get my energy together, right? So it took me a day to just go talk, right? Because I know when I was going to be a listener for her or him to spill that Kool-Aid on me, right? So they wanted to talk about their child, right? And so, I had to get my shit together, right? Because, I had to put a shield, an armor and a shield on, just as Spirit wants you to do. If you don't already do this, to put an armor and shield on. But I know that you being an infinite light being, you put your armor and your shield on because you know that's what you need to walk outside your door, your safe haven every day, Ashe. You need that spiritual protection, Ashe, no matter the fucking what, Ashe, right? And so I had to do that. And so I did that, right? So I went to go on to my mission, Ashe, as being a safe haven, right? And so we started to discuss about the child, right? And so things started to come out, right? And so it started to come out that the house is haunted, right? And the house got some things in it that is causing it to be haunted because the person that left it behind died in the house and cursed the house, Ashe. And before the person left, Ashe, I could see where the room that the person occupied, Ashe, had a black goo, like as if in, let's say, the Amityville, this shit is real. Let me mind you. Let me back it up. This shit is real. Spiritual warfare is real. Demons, the demonic entities, all this shit is real. All those movies that they show you, right? Let me back it up. All the movies that they show you are of true stories. They are not of fiction. They are of true stories. Now, what you can say is fiction is the motherfucking news. That shit is made up. But these movies, they be true motherfucking stories. So you better be mindful of what you go and watch and what portals you fucking open. Ashe, confirmation. Right? And this is what Spirit wants you to know. By you being a safe haven, you gotta watch what fucking portals you fucking open. The doors you open, right? And in that instant, I knew, especially by me preparing myself, I knew that I had to watch the doors or portals that was trying to be opened as I was asked to, be a counselor in that moment, right? Confirmation, right? So, right? So, we talking, and like I was telling you before, the person was so brutally took out of that home through death, Ashe, because the Grim Reaper came and got this person, right? They were found with a spell balled up in their hand, right? And so, but before the death of this person used to always come to me. But mind you, this person seen my spiritual attributes because this person hid from me that this person was a witch doctor. Come to find out, this person was a witch doctor and was doing spells and shit, right? This is why the house is cursed now. This is why some of the kids are cursed now, right? And this is why the person was coming to confide in me, right? Because this person knows that I am spiritual. People know that I am spiritual. I have been asked to cleanse out homes. I have been asked to do readings. I have been asked to do a lot of different spiritual work, Ashe, and I have done it and been successful with it, Ashe. But this person that was coming to me, the person that um, was taken out of their home through death, Ashe, before they died, Ashe, used to always tell me, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die. And I used to always tell this person, don't say that because you're going to wind up dying, right? But this person was like coming to confess to me because the person seen the holiness in me. And also the person always hid the evilness in them, Ashe, right? But I used to always tell my kids, this person is evil. And I've seen the black goo that would come out of the side of the house, right? Like in Amityville, like some shit like out the movies, like it was just taking over, like it was spilling down the house, like the Blob or some type shit, right? And so when we was discussing, when I was being this counselor and this listener, I was hearing some new shit, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm putting shit two and two together, right? Shit don't always fall in place right then and there. It takes some years to go down the line for shit to fall in place. And you know this as an infinite light being. So this shit was falling into place. I'm like, I knew this lady was evil. I knew, this, I knew that, right? And so I'm telling this person, the house is cursed, the kids is cursed, this is why this is happening, this is why this is happening. And she telling me, what you're saying is exactly what this person was saying to me, and this, they don't understand this and they don't understand that. You saying what you're saying now is exactly what my family members was saying to me. And I wasn't even in the midst of it or been in this vicinity, but what I was telling her exactly what her family member was telling her, right? Because, and this is why she came to me, because she knew that she could confide in me, because she knows that I'm spiritual, right? And this is why Spirit is saying people confide in you and run to you for a safe haven, because they know, they feel the Spirit, they feel the God in you. It's the God in you. It's the God in me. They know it's the God in you, right? And so she's steady, she's damn near in tears, right? Because I'm telling her, your shit is cursed. You got to do something about it. You got to get rid of that entity that's cursing your home and shit, right? Confirmation, right? And in the midst of it, she says, are you going to get rid of it? Oh, hell the fuck no. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not finna open up that portal. And this is why we're here. Spirit is saying, be mindful of who you allow to come into your energy for you to be a safe haven for them. Do you really think that I'm going to go into your haunted room and remove some shit that you told me that the person cursed and said if it's removed, that person that removes the shit will be damnation for life? Do you really think that I'm going to open that portal for me and my family? And this is, this shit, powerful shit could happen to you in your life as well that you have not expressed, Ashe, because you are the safe haven to people, Ashe. But Spirit is saying, be mindful of the people that you co-create with, Ashe. Because these people will bring disharmony, as well as she knew that, oh, if I remove this from my home, I'm going to be cursed. But let me ask her if she'll remove it. Let her be cursed. You see how people don't give a fuck? What was I that gullible to say, okay, let me go remove, because she said it's a statue of the Grim Reaper. Let me go remove this cursed ass statue from your house so I can take on the burden? What the fuck? You see how people don't mind bringing disharmony to you to get up out of the trap that they have ensnared themselves in? And mind you, I spoke over this person's life. Your kids are going to be the death of you about a year or so ago. And it's coming to fruition right now. I don't know if she remember it, but it was a whole big brawl. And that came out of my mouth, and it's coming to fruition in this moment. You have the power as a safe haven to protect and unprotect people. Especially when they've been under your protection. If they no longer earn your protection. You have the power to denounce that protection. You understand? Whew. Yeah. So this is why we're here. Ashe, this has been powerful. Ashe. But yeah, these people are up all night too, especially when you deny them safe haven, especially when you don't come to their rescue, especially when you don't get them up out of their bullshit. Because Spirit is saying, no, you are not supposed to be, the safe haven for them in the moment. Ashe. You are supposed to give yourself that self-love. You are not supposed to take no type of love to them. You're not supposed to recognize any of their shit that they're going through. Ashe, you're not supposed to calm anything down for them. Ashe. You're not supposed to give them anything in the moment, Ashe. Spirit wants you to let them get that shit out for themselves, because you have always been generous, Ashe. And this is why they run to you, Ashe. You have always been clarity and giving, and, you know, all this bullshit, you know, that they feel like they can, just suck out of you, Ashe. Whew. Yeah, Spirit said no more. Be mindful of who you decide to be a safe haven for, because these energies, you'll get trapped in these energies and bring doom and gloom to your domain for the rest of your life. Ashe. No new beginnings will ever be able to come to you. Ashe. You see how this came out in the reverse, and then this came, I mean, not in the reverse, but the struggle. And see, this is what they want. This is what they want for you. They want you to be struggling with no new beginnings. Ashe came out on the side. Ashe. And so this is why people bring bullshit to you too. And this is why Spirit say, be mindful of the shit that you allow. Be mindful of the doors and the portals that you open. Because people don't want you to have new beginnings. People don't want you to step into, what belongs to you. Ashe, this shit came out on the side. This is, remember going back to the past lives, going back to they identified you as a child. Ashe, from a child, they have been trying to interrupt your blessings. Ashe, as a child, Ashe, they have been trying to make your life a disappointment by bringing in nothing but jealousy and combative ass overacting energy. Ashe. Very imaginary energy that wasn't taking you anywhere, that it was keeping you stuck. Ashe. Or trying to keep you stuck. Ashe, this is what these people wanted. They wanted to try to keep you stuck and keep you in this conflict. Ashe. And see, by her knowing that, if somebody touched that shit in her house, they would be cursed. Why would you want to put that on me? Why would you ask me to take that out your house if you know whoever touches it is going to be cursed? Ashe, because they don't mind putting that conflict on my back. Ashe, confirmation with this itching on my back. They don't mind putting it on your back. Ashe. So Spirit just said, be mindful of these motherfuckers. Walk away from these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't no good. Ashe, they ain't no good. That wasn't no good of that person to say, well, won't you take it out my house? No. You know what I told? I said, won't you get a bum or something, or, or won't you do it? It's your shit. You have to remove that curse. Why would you want someone else? Because the fear. Because there's no God in them. Like they see the God in you. That's why they come to you. Because they see the God in you. They see you as being fearless. She's seeing me as being fearless. Oh, she fearless. She do anything. She'll get it out. No, I'm not stupid. I'm fearless, but I'm not stupid. And neither are you, divine, infinite light beings. And I think that's what I'm going to title this. You're fearless, but you're not stupid. I'm fearless, but I'm not stupid. I know when to be a safe haven, and I know when not to be a safe haven. I know when something's going to corrupt my foundation, and I know when something's not going to corrupt my foundation. Such as you, because you're very intelligent. You're very a master. You're that Yoda, Ashe, in that baby form, Ashe. So continue with 555 on the clock. Continue to keep yourself out of the midst of this, Ashe. Because these people are very much imbalanced. They want all access, Ashe. Overindulging in alcohol. A lot of people need self-healing, realignment, Ashe, with this Temperance card in reverse. No patience, no balance, Ashe, to the extreme these people are. And that's how she is. She don't have no patience to go in there and denounce that shit herself, to rebuke that shit herself in her own house. You understand? No holiness in reverse. You understand? And this is how these people are that come to your life, that want to put these bad negative entities onto you. She offered to put this bad negative entity onto me. So now every time I see, I gotta be side eye. I got a side eye. I've been side eyeing from a while back, but now I got a really side eye, and I even have to tell all the young men in the neighborhood, don't go taking nothing out her house. I have to tell my sons, don't go taking nothing out her house, because it is what it is, and I'm going to speak the truth. You're not going to curse anyone that does not deserve to be cursed. Ashe, that is yours to deal with. Ashe. Now you can hire somebody to come remove that shit that does that type of work, but I don't do that type of work. I'm not going to open portals that don't belong to me. Ashe. You know when to go in and when to stay out. Ashe. What did I say I was going to title this? Fearless but not stupid. Yes. Fearless but not stupid. Ashe. And so, what else, Spirit? What else? Okay, because you are that loving, divine, nurturing being, Ashe. You want to see people fed. You want to see people clothed. You want to see people healed. You want to see people safe. Whether you're a feminine energy or masculine energy, you want to see people stable. You want to see people happy and loved. You want to see people content. You want to see people just live a healthy fucking life. And this is why people come to you. This is why people want to suck your energy. This is why people spill their Kool-Aid all over you, Ashe. They don't pour it in a cup. They spill it all over you, Ashe. Because you are this loving soul, Ashe. Whether you be a masculine energy or a feminine energy. And I'm going to leave it there, Ashe. Very compassionate, very healing, very nurturing, very mutable, Ashe. Very calm and comforting, Ashe. Just emotionally stable, Ashe. Just very well grounded, Ashe. Just very intuitive, tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, Ashe. You understand, overstand, Ashe. You know, as so above, as so below, as so within, as so without, Ashe. Because you are coming from many lifetimes and many lifetimes. And if you're not coming from many lifetimes, your ancestors are leading the way for you, Ashe. And that is beautiful. You are so caring, charismatic. You are so dynamic with the energy of just understanding and compassion, Ashe, and just loyalty, Ashe. And these people see this, just like this person seen this in me. Oh, she thought that I was that loyal, that I was gonna go in there and take that shit out. No, I'm loyal, but I'm not stupid. I'm fearless, but I'm not stupid, and neither are you, divine, infinite light beings. And Spirit wanted to tap in on that once again. You could be loyal, but not stupid. You could be fearless, but not stupid. Ashe, don't open portals that don't belong to you. Don't invite shit that you feel like Spirit is saying keep it out. Don't let it in your safe haven. Don't let it in your safe haven, because this is what caused you death in the previous lifetime. You opening portals and opening doors caused some kind of slip up in the lifetime. When remember somebody got threw over the boat, Ashe. That's why you fucking afraid of water now and today, Ashe. Whew. But this has been powerful. Yeah, it's been long, Ashe. Let's get an oracle card before we go out. Ashe, we ain't getting no oracles. Well, that is oracle, but abandonment, love, Ashe. So a lot of you were abandoned with love in past lifetimes. This is why you make sure you pour onto love for other people that stood out to me, Ashe. I didn't see that until just now. That's why you make sure you are that love portal, that safe haven, because in past lifetimes love abandoned you. You didn't have it. It rejected you, Ashe, because of the work that you did, the power you had, what you stood for, Ashe. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, Ashe. And this is why in this lifetime you are willing to pour love onto other people. You are willing to take that fork out of the road for other people, Ashe. You are willing to take people out of their chaos and their conflict, Ashe. And Spirit is saying, be mindful. Know when time to go, Ashe. Know when it's time to stay. Know when it's time to go, because it is always going to be fated, Ashe. Whether you not do help or you don't help, it's always going to be fated, Ashe. And so somebody is trying to want to get the fork out of a road for a divine counterpart, whether you are a masculine energy or a feminine energy, but you're feeling very passionate about helping this divine counterpart get out of chaos and conflict. Spirit is saying maybe you should just kick back and let this person figure it out for themselves, Ashe. Yeah, regeneration. They have to have some kind of breakdown to regenerate themselves by themselves. You showed them you gave them some kind of safe haven that they weren't really willing to surrender to, Ashe. So now they have to go through this without you, Ashe. They have to regenerate themselves without you, Ashe, because they denied your safe haven, Ashe. This is for a counterpart, Ashe. Tick tock, tick tock. The time ran out, Ashe, and Spirit pulled you back from being able to be a safe haven for them, Ashe. Just like this motherfucker down the street, pure, pure, pure. Spirit pulled me back from being able to be a safe haven for them because his mask fell off, Ashe. The mask fell off, Ashe. Their masks fall off, Ashe, when they're not being genuine, Ashe. But they want you to help them get out of their conflict. They want you to point them to the right direction. They want you to clean some shit up for them, to clear some shit out for them, to declutter some shit for them when they're really wearing a fucking mask, Ashe. I said I was gonna get out of this, Ashe. Happy, 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 happy is what you are, Ashe, because you chose to let them remove their own fork in the road, Ashe. You pulled up out of that demonic energy, Ashe, that shape-shifting, mask-wearing energy, that body-snatching, vampirish ass energy. You got yourself up out of it, and now you're living a happy life, Ashe. Just being the safe haven that you are for different people that you decide to be a safe haven for, or Spirit guides you to be a safe haven for, Ashe. And I'm going to just leave it there at you being happy, happy, happy. This is like the Sun card. You are divine divinely blessed. You are divinely gifted. You are divinely royal. You are divine, 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 divine. You are infinite. Ashe, you have infinite powers. You have infinite wisdom. You have infinite glory. You have infinite mercy. Ashe, you have an infinite demand on your life. Ashe. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Ashe. And that, I think I'm going to title that. You have an infinite demand on your life. You're fearless, but you're not stupid. Ashe, Ashe. And so, may the peace be in you as it is within me. Ashe, Ashe. I'm sending loving, healing energy out your way. Ashe, this has been powerful and informative. Ashe, I'm itching. Excuse me. That's just trifling. Ashe, but that's the spirit in the motion. Ashe, Ashe. May the peace be in you as it is within me. What did I just say? You are infinite. You have an infinite. Okay. All right. Ashe, Ashe.